The Super Mario Galaxy duology on Wii holds the unique honor of being the only time a Nintendo console has received two new 3D Mario games during its lifespan. While the layman would tell you these games are interchangeable, any true Nintendo fan knows that there are key differences that distinguish each entry. The debate over which is better has raged on since Super Mario Galaxy 2's initial release in 2010. 15 years later, both games are being remastered for the Switch, and there is still no clear consensus as to which is the best. However, I can tell you unequivocally Galaxy 2 is better, and with the use of facts and logic, will cement its place as not only the best Galaxy game, but the best Mario game. A key point when it comes to Nintendo debates online is understanding who is debating them. On one side is your die-hard Nintendo fans. These are grown adults who obsess over Mario lore. They tend to lose the forest for the trees because they miss the point that these games are only deep in gameplay, and any story in a Mario game is simply acting as a vehicle to set up new gameplay ideas. On the flip side, the other group of people making declarations on Super Mario Galaxy are literal children, and have no basis for judging which Mario game is best since they were born after missing at least 30 years of Mario games. They will also make statements about how they feel as if they were actually around to have an opinion that matters.
I don't care!
Both sides are of the same coin and can be tossed aside. This is where experts like me come in. Now let's get started. There are a few arguments waged as to why Galaxy 1 is better. They are all wrong, of course. Let's dissect them. Galaxy 1 has a better story. Both Galaxy and Galaxy 2 share the same story that nearly every Mario game has. Princess Peach is kidnapped and Mario must save her. Galaxy 1 follows Mario's journey aboard the new Princess Rosalina's ship. As you progress, Rosalina's origins are told through her storybook. Just to reiterate my point from earlier, story in Mario games exist to serve gameplay and nothing else. The story of Rosalina and the Lumas does not enhance gameplay, and if anything breaks up the flow of Galaxy 1. Galaxy has a hub world to explore, which means it's better. The Comet Observatory ship acts as a hub world from which you enter every level. Think Princess Peach's castle in Mario 64. Unlike Mario 64, it lacks the soul of Peach's castle. The Comet Observatory is just a collection of random rooms and doesn't offer the satisfaction of uncovering secrets in the castle. Also, because it follows the rest of Galaxy's physics, it doesn't feel like a place you could really visit, which is why it's far easier to recall in your mind's eye what the castle looks like because it's as if you were actually there. It was the first, so it's better. Okay, this really isn't much of an argument. Yes, Galaxy 1 and 2 are very similar, but simply being the first out of the gate hardly is a reason to declare it's the better game. It was a breath of fresh air for Mario. When Mario Galaxy came out, it was following up only two 3D Mario games, 64, which may just be the perfect video game, and Sunshine, which was widely seen as a letdown, as it could not hold up to the perfection of 64. In a similar way, Galaxy looks much better by comparison if the last 3D Mario you played was Sunshine. Nowadays, people tend to hold Sunshine in a better light, but if your brain is still stuck in 2007, which yes, was the peak of civilization, but that's beside the point, it's easy to let Sunshine artificially boost Galaxy. The terrible voice acting and cutscenes in Sunshine make Galaxy's story segments look like Citizen Kane, which artificially inflates the value placed on the storytelling in Galaxy. Now that we have covered why Galaxy 1 isn't better, let's look at why Galaxy 2 is better. Yoshi's inclusion in Galaxy 2 is great because Yoshi is great. Yoshi is adorable and his presence is always welcome. The only people who would object would be the crazy die-hard Nintendo fans who object to Yoshi's modern design. Yoshi is supposed to have an elongated neck. Miyamoto Shigeru really dropped the ball. Not to mention that the levels with Yoshi help add more variety, as riding Yoshi comes with different abilities than just playing as Mario alone. Rather than wasting your time running around a pointless hub world, Galaxy 2's Starship Mario lets you quickly jump back into the action. There's not much else to add. I'm a no-nonsense kind of guy, and this is a no-bullshit kind of game, and it values the player's time. Thank you, Mario. Super Mario Galaxy is one of the best Wii games. Galaxy 2's existence allowed the developers to take what was already a fantastic game and add an extra level of polish to a 3D Mario game in a way that hadn't happened before or since. As of this video's upload, the Super Mario Galaxy Collection is out now on Nintendo Switch and offers resolution upgrades when played on Switch 2. If you've never played either Galaxy games, I urge you to give them a try. Do you agree with my analysis on Galaxy and Galaxy 2? Let me know in the comments, and if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe.